Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Mm-hmm. Sticky bomb, Semtex.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
Sweet.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Yeah. I'll tell you something. Playing so much Modern Warfare 2 that I did, it really got me into liking like sticky grenades.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
I always used to love
It was much more paranoia than precaution.
I always used to love throwing Semtexes at people and blowing them up in Modern Warfare 2. And every Call of Duty game afterwards, I always used to use the Semtex as a main weapon.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of
He's
here.
awesome.
Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Lucius is probably one of my favorite characters in the lore because it's just how awesome he is. Hostile takeover. No one ever figures this out. That's probably why he probably hides one of the pieces, doesn't he? Yeah, he's taking it just in case because he knows it's going to be...
Bruce, open up.
So it's a good thing he locked the door.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
I asked to slow all this down, but... The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce.
See, I sort
tried
of
to
get
fight
it,
for you.
but on the other
board
side,
believes
like...
this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, at least she made
Our
an
stock
effort
is
for him.
tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
Ironic?
I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Huh. Why does that make so much sense?
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board
Yeah,
thought
he
having
stole
me
them.
step in would be a good PR move.
See, I don't see how, because... I don't get it. Like, I know why they're kicking Bruce out, but the Cobblepot family was also involved, even though Esther was a victim. So I don't know how this works. You know, it's not bad publicity. People would feel sorry for him, but I don't see how this would work too well.
Better way to show Gotham that Wayne
they're
Enterprises is committed to
victims, but they're still a part of the
Happy to
scandal.
help
But they're the
any way
victims
I
of it, I guess. What do you think
People
about
aren't much
it?
behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? Wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume
Sure.
goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful.
Huh.
Besides,
I want to
the
check that
company
again.
basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead.
Yeah,
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I got it.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Yeah, fair enough. See, I kind of get why they're doing it, but at the same time,
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't
Bruce
be prouder.
hasn't been
Alfred. Oh, how
part of
sweet.
it. There's no
Congratulations,
evidence
Lizzie.
linking Bruce to any of it, other
Surely
than
we could let him
he's his Thomas's son. Doesn't it?
Oh, Bruce. Clumsy.
Dick.
No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
You're trying to
I'll
get a
call
reaction
someone in
out
to
of
clean
him.
that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Trying to get a reaction out of me.
Well then, I'll help you out with that. Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I'll find out about him later. There'll be a way. You know, Bruce will find a way and get his real files on board.
This way, Bruce.
You know, Bruce has things that Oswald doesn't have, like an entire Batcave with
I'll have IT come set you up.
way to
Fantastic.
decrypt
Thank you so
all that
much,
crap.
Regina.
I sort of get it, but again, it's not right. Bruce has nothing to do with it.
Happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
Uh,
I took care of it.
I've got it. No one will ever know
Can't
it's
let anyone
there.
Find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
It's all safe. Don't worry.
For how long?
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
Yeah.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
And it keeps Lucius out of the firing line too, because if he's still there, Penguin could find out about him.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
Well,
It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon. He said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
yeah, that makes sense.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Too much for Batman. Last day of the children monitor, there's no indication as to who it might be. It's like he's the one pulling the strings in the whole operation. Oops. The hell? I can't go down. I wanna go down. Oh, right, okay. He's the only person I trust about all the tech for Batman while maintaining a low profile. He built the back door into Wayne Enterprises system for the benefit of him. Now the children of Arkham have found that door and can exploit the same information. Lucius just increased the security measures on Batman's signals so they won't be able to get into our system. It's good to know. Just started to get roped on stage with the Penguin at the debate. She got out of the theater safely. She's the only reporter I've been defending my family against any of the press. It was true I said during the debate, she's one of the smartest people I've encountered.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
Yeah.
All of this? Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman.
Wow.
They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
City Hall would make sense.
No, Yes, I know it takes time.
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The Children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
The guy looked like Mary Hill for a
I
minute.
can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the Children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
We just started.
Not yet. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At
That
least
makes
now I know
sense.
the truth.
Yeah.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Huh.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot.
Oh.
Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Huh. That's interesting.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
Huh.
This must be what the board saw.
Yeah.
Not a blemish in sight.
But we have the real files, right? We have the
Wonder if
real
they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
information. Could we just hand that in?
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
Yeah.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Fair enough.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Mind you, would him being there be a bit better? Because at least he'd be able to try and get them out from there. But then Cobblepot probably could trace it and try to find the door to the lab as well.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You
Nah.
can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. On your run.
It's funny how she just lets us in this time.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. Has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Yeah.
Glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
I don't know what he could really do from there.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
Still losing blood.
It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 videos.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange.
Huh.
Sorry about that, Bruce. Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
I at the time, I still had no idea what he was
Finds
going to be
out,
doing.
or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor. It's all over. Everything I've worked for.
I've never seen this side of you, Harvey. And I sure as hell don't like it. Can I still trust you?
See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Ah.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find.
Yeah.
Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot.
Ah.
I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea,
Makes
sir.
sense.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
Nah,
I'd
nice.
like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
See, you don't really see Vicky like acting out like Harvey does. Which is rather unusual.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So,
Ah.
Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's
Still
angry.
nothing to do with him, though.
Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people
Only in terms of
suffered
money,
so that
and
he could
inherited that
prosper up
before
in that
anyone
mansion
even
of
knew
his.
about it.
I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't
you'd be
ignore
surprised.
the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
Yeah.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
She didn't take her phone. Did you notice that?
We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
See, what? She's not picked up her phone. She doesn't have her phone anymore, which is quite unusual, actually. More Arkham Origins gameplay.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. It means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Yep.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Let's do it.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Okay.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
And he's got in his veins.
One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Something on his vein.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse.
Yeah.
The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Good point. Huh.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
So it looks like the drug is different now.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Did you notice the cobble station that was up there?
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Don't think that's linked to anything yet. Aha, here we go.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here.
Is that the residue?